Good morning, dear
Good morning.
Morning. Good morning.
Great, lovely meeting you all my brothers and sisters online, and it's a wonderful thing. I start this with a thanks to DXN for the platform offered. I also thank specifically people for Mr. Rahul and Mr. Vijay for the beautiful introduction, and with all humility, I accept it. One clarification he asked me about medical electronics. Just as a matter of clarification, is electronics engineering as a qualification with specialization, honors specialization in medical electronics. That is all it is. It is easier method of mentioning that is medical electronics. Now coming back to this particular experience of talking over online is very interesting, and I thank DXN for that. Before we go on further, my heart is very heavy today because of the challenges globally. The very humanity is threatened today, and we're all fighting a war without a weapon in our hands. At this moment, all that I can do is to invoke the Almighty's blessings to save us, give us the courage, give us the courage to fight, give us the courage to sustain and overcome successfully. And I request all of you, please, for 10 seconds, close your eyes and pray for our welfare. Thank you. Now, DXN, when originally an over for some people to approach DXN with a different vigor and vitality. Now, here we go, 20 years. We joined DXN in 1999, but officially May 2000, April 2000 was the inauguration of DXN. So officially we joined them at that time. At that time, our ideas, perceptions, expectations were different. Now we are more mature. We have analyzed and we found that a lot of interesting things happen, much more than what has been expected originally. So here we are with a lot of confidence discussing with you how we went about the whole thing. When I say great life, we have to have an understanding of what is great life. Life, when we say, it's a series of experience. If there is no experience, that is not called life. So, a great life should have great experiences. So, if you analyze the experience, there lies the secret, there lies the education about it. Now, generally, in anybody's life, a great life is achievable only if the 5 factors are fulfilled. One has to be physically healthy, one has to be mentally healthy, one has to be spiritually healthy, one has to be socially healthy, and financially healthy too. So, all the 5, if they are there in a balanced one is going through as an experience, let's just look into it. We'll be laughing out. When you are young, you have energy, high energy, more time, less money. So you are a little handicapped on the money. When you are in the middle age, energy is okay, time is okay, money is okay, but everything is little. Just we are able to manage between them. Many times certain things are not even fulfilled. In old age, you have a lot of money, lot of time, but no energy or health. This is the reality, my dear friends, in life. And that life has to be handled with DXN addition, how it changes. This is all the whole analysis about. When you bring in DXN at the right time in life, how does it help you? There are 3 avoidable challenges to health. There are people who claim to be healthy or really healthy. For those people, there is no guarantee that they can prevent diseases. So, prevention becomes a priority for such people. There are people who got minor health issues, minor functional issues, And these people, protection from further degeneration or to overcome from the existing illness is the priority. The third level is preservation. Already somebody has got some disease like the cancer or diabetes or whatever it is, and they are in very serious condition. At that time, the only hope is to arrest the situation to a level, manageable level, and to give them peace when they are alive. The interesting thing is DXN addresses all these issues. That is where DXN is total and DXN is complete. We are going to see down through the presentation how the whole thing is merging very well in DXN. DXN is a beautiful masala with all these components put nicely into it, and that we realize it only when we go through the experience of DXN. Now, for the health portion alone, I would like to request Dr. Malathy Ramani to go on further to share her analytical aspects using the experience which she has undergone last 20 years along with us. Here is Dr. Malathy Ramani.
So, good morning, friends.
Good morning, madam.
Yeah, good morning. Nice to be with all of you. And thanks to the technology, thanks to Mr. Rahul and Mr. Vijay. So, already my introduction is over. So, they were telling I'm a family physician and gynecologist. And I got introduced to DXN in 99. And really, when I came to know about this mushroom, I was really thrilled because we all, as layperson, know when rain or thunder shower comes in our garden, we used to see only mushrooms, not more than that. But here, when I came to know of this mushroom, I was really thrilled. So started learning about it more. And for DXN, I was 39 years old. Now I'm 60 years old. So the energy level for the past 20 years has been very good. I've never fallen sick. So being a medical practitioner, I analyze myself every now and then and found that this powerful adaptogen is very helpful to keep you healthy. So that is why for a normal consumer, this word attracted me a lot. So I discuss with lot of my patients because, in private practice, patients really trust you a lot. So the what you are seeing here is my first testimonial. And so once they start improving, people bring them, they say that doctor, you have given me this, she has improved, now please help. Now this oligospermia, especially in our medical practice, we have very few medications for that. So here I can give the dosage there. This really helped this patient and he had a beautiful baby. Okay, all of us threatening is this cancer, but now more threatening is the corona. Now, this particular patient whom you are seeing in the slide is Shakila, who had a breast cancer, stage 1. We call it as adenocarcinoma. So, I had to remove her breast. We removed the breast, but this lady was not interested in chemotherapy or radiotherapy. She said, doctor, anyhow, all have side effects, and into holistic medicine, these come under chronic category. So they all have to take it for at least 5 to 6 years continuous. Okay, this mushroom is very helpful for all respiratory infections. So anybody suffering. So even when I was interacting with Dr. Lim earlier in 2000, I used to wonder how this mushroom can help so much when we have so many medications. But because of the combination of it, it has got the polysaccharide, triterpenoid, adenosine, organic germanium, and ganoderic essence all work in synergy. So that is very powerful with this mushroom, and that is why it is able to help for the healthy your cell also ages. So what happens ultimately is quality of life will be fantastic, but quality of living becomes pathetic. So what is the health? What are the targets? We have only 3 type of people. One is the healthy people, 6 months, you are a diabetic, you are a hypertensive, or you are having multiple complications, you have a kidney problem, all this. So you have to preserve. You will be going to the hospital, taking some treatment with your doctor, but even then you need something supportive to keep yourself healthy. So all these 3 categories, how we are going to address. Now, why Ganoderma? Even though there are a lot of things today, why Ganoderma is because it is an excellent food supplement. Now, all of you know to absorb the oxygen very well. It is a powerful antioxidant. Given therapy or coactive therapy, this can be given with your chemotherapy or radiotherapy, whatever you're taking. You're taking homeopathy, allopathy, Siddha, Unani, or anything, you can take this because Ganoderma is a food supplement and a powerful adaptogen. It adapts to your body and gives results. And main thing is no interaction with other drugs. So all the immune system so that the body fights the disease. So that is why we say Ganoderma treats the body and it is your body which cures the disease. So this is where it differs from medicine. When you are continuously taking it, it your cardiac problems. So morning you just take 4 RG, 4 GL, take 3 tumblers of warm water and do 30 minutes of brisk walk. Walk for walk's sake, don't put anything on it. So Ganoderma, once you take it continuously, it improves your lymphocytes, which are the ones which fight against infection, and also the lymph glands. Our body has got lot of lymph glands. We just find that both our system is very good. Here, in spread of cancer cells, this is particularly with the patients where I have seen patients are improving a lot. I do a combination therapy now that we have a range of products. Whereas when I started only RGGL, but now with the range of products given by DXN, I do a combination, and this is rich in chlorophyll. So, like how our plants are all green in color, same way I've got green. We call it as the poor man's apple. Main thing, this strengthens the immune system. It is very good for the cardiovascular system, mainly your heart, your blood circulation. It is able to help build your good cholesterol and good for the digestive system. See, many people when I interact, they have problems with acidity because of the fast food, and many are not aware of the foods what is going inside. So the acidity problem is there. So what all should come in your mind? Yes, first is energy level. It will be very good for you. Quality of sleep can improve very well. The dietitian, that is why we say DXN, the child starts going to the school, you can give the child, because all of us know that infections are usually from the school. Today with the coronavirus, everything is locked down. Main reason is because of the infertility is a major problem. So I've tried with many patients and I've got good results. And for the seniors, mainly you can advise the seniors to take 2RG2GL to prevent further degeneration. Whatever problems they are having, along with whatever medication they are taking, they can take RGGL. Right now we have many types of coffee. Even you can advise them coffee and tea. Earlier, its immune system is very important. So child is good. Next, for the child, school going child, you can definitely give RG and GL. If your child is 7 years, start with GL first, one capsule. Then after about 3 months, start with RG and GL. So for them, it is very helpful to prevent the infections. That is very good. And their energy level is very high. So they can perform in sports very well and good overall development. For the adolescents, especially in girls, I have tried this for a lot of girls who are having these menstrual reports are needed. With the help of a doctor in your area, you can counsel and give RGGL. For the senior citizens, mainly I am seeing is to prevent further degeneration from diseases, and whatever treatment they are taking, like allopathy or homeopathy, it complements and it prevents the degenerative diseases. They get very good energy. In fact, there are many of my senior citizens who take 2RGGL and this coffee, especially now with this cordyceps coffee, they get very good energy.
Mhm.
And for the healthy people, why should you say is these are the things. Mainly is protection. Next is retards aging. So enables a long life because your toxins get cleared every day. This I have seen prevents frequent sickness. Prevents frequent sickness, healthy life. And it improves your vigor and vitality, youthful life, stress relief, because Ganoderma has the power to calm your mind. And it already gives a general sense of well-being. Now for the sick people, because
Mhm.
DXN, the symbol itself, if you see, those days in 2000, it will be written there, the sick become healthy, healthy become wealthy. For me, this was totally new as allopathy practitioner. So I was asking Dr. Lim how sick become healthy. So he was telling me this unique mushroom helps the healthy people as well as the sick people. So it interested me a lot, and I have seen whenever we advise or we counsel a sick people, what are the benefits a sick people get is first is speedy recovery from the sickness. That is very good for them. And what happens is it strengthens their body and gives future protection. Suppose they have been on too many medications. This, as allopathy doctor, I have seen interaction with the medicine sometimes makes them very weak. So when we add RGGL along with whatever medication they are taking, future protection and gives them lot of strength. It does not interact with other medications, complements other lines of treatment. Here I have seen in cancer patients, kidney patients especially. See, in kidney patients, whenever the kidney is failed, what the doctor tells, they have to go only for dialysis. So for those type of patients, to prevent the side effects of dialysis or the drugs, you can advise them to take this. And then this is very safe. That is what you have to tell the person who's taking. Absolutely no side effects and no addiction. Next is, I've seen now with my 20 years of experience, many of these sick people have become healthy, and they are the people who bring. They tell me, please, you have given this product, please explain and tell this patient how this can help them. And very interesting is it's an adjuvant therapy, coactive therapy. Ganoderma works in your body as a whole, from head to foot it works. That is why we say holistic approach. And for the sick people, our aim will be to improve the quality of living for the sick people. Now, how does health recovery take place? It's not a magic or it's nothing. There is science behind this also. Now, all you have to know is there are two types of toxins. One is the water-soluble toxin, the fat-soluble toxin. And today with the lifestyle, there is pollution everywhere. So daily we are inhaling a lot of toxins. But if your immune system is good, automatically it gets balanced. But here, the toxin related also depends on how much of toxin. For example, if a person has been working in a factory for a very long time, fine dust will definitely go inside him. Then accumulation, that is very important. So, like people working in outside work, the laborers, when they are constructing, lot of dust goes inside them. So the virulence of the infection, when we say infection, bacteria or the virus, the virulence, how strong it is attacking, and again your body's immune system. So all these you have to bear in mind when you talk. And what is imbalance? Imbalance is, it can be a chemical imbalance or an electrical imbalance. Chemical imbalance, when we say, like for example, what you all know is diabetes or hypertension. Electrical is fits. It could be inborn. It could be right from genetic. The day they are born are acquired over a period of time. And the organ damage, the degree varies. See, for some people, kidney is partially damaged, liver is partially damaged. That means it is damaged to that extent. And then age factor is also very important. If they are very old and the disease is there, then you can't give with any medication and improve. So the imbalance again has to be corrected using Ganoderma. And here, the patient's cooperation and faith is very important. So as DXN distributors, you will also have to educate them. So that is why we say detoxification is an everyday affair. Suppose water-soluble toxins are very high in your body, they just go out in your urine or sweat. Suppose fat-soluble, it goes out through your large intestine. And balancing is a progressive affair. That is why we say you should take DXM every day. Now, cost of health. It's a very big subject. I think my husband will talk about it. See, as a practicing doctor, what I'm seeing in my clinic today, I would like to share with you all. For a normal person, 70, let us say that 70% of the population is not sick. But today many people are taking antioxidants mainly to prevent their degeneration. Whether we like it or not, we age every second, every minute. So after 50, 55, many have minor problems like knee joint pain, hand pain, this pain, that pain. So they take some antioxidants. So for degenerative disorders, they take vitamins or nutritional supplements. Then all of you know how many people take medicines to have a good sleep. Stress. Because of stress, they come and tell doctor, my sleep is not there. Please prescribe some anti-anxiety drugs. Then for pain, how many people take painkillers? Indigestion is a very big market. So people take so many, like small tablets, something. And then acidity is another thing. Special care medications. Obesity, how many people go to the gym today? Skin, all of you know how many people spend on that. Hair, today hair loss is very heavy, so transplantation, they go at a huge cost. Fatigue, many people are tired. We call in medically chronic fatigue syndrome. Then memory and infertility and impotency, I need not tell because all of you know every street has a clinic today. That is how our lifestyle has changed. So for all this, people are really spending money today in some way or the other. Either they buy some medications or they take some tonics like that. And for a sick person, when we take off a sick person, there are special care products. They have to go to the hospital at a huge cost. Nursing cost is very high today. It's not easy. Then they have a lot of mental worries because when they are chronically sick and their income is not there, they are not able to meet both ends. And then for the family, it's very inconvenient. When somebody is sick in the family, what happens? All of us have to take care. Some have to go to the hospital. Your friends have to come buy something and come. So that again involves cost. And there is permanent damage to the relationship. So what I have seen is in these 20 years, DHL products help in both these cases for a normal person as well as a sick person. I feel as a practicing doctor for a sick person, this product is very, very helpful because it goes along with our therapies. So to summarize, I would like to share with you all that this DXN products, right now we have a range of products from the single mushroom, like this capsules, spirulina. Now we have 3 more types of coffee. Everything has got a health benefit. So please understand and educate the public about this, and all of you consume it every day so that you get very good health. Thank you for giving me this opportunity and best wishes to all of you.